Hello to a new episode of Camera Shit, and today I'm using the Mavic here in a different way. A couple of weeks ago I had this episode about the DJI Inspire 2 and how they shot a short movie with it, just with the drone and the camera on it. And so you might think, I own a DJI Mavic. Can I do it with this drone? And the answer is yes, you can do it. But you need some sort of a camera rig, because the camera can turn a little bit hot or warm, and it is not very handy, not nice to use this camera, the Mavic, because you do not have a monitor. You have to hold your smart device maybe in one hand and the drone on the other hand, and that is not a very comfortable way to shoot. So what I got is this tool here. This is the Pro Katana, and this simply is a camera rig for the DJI Mavic Pro. So you can put the Mavic here inside this frame, and it is really sturdy then. And on this piece here you can mount a smartphone. You have to adjust it a little bit. So then you can do it in this way, that you can straight look on the smartphone, or you can remove that and mount it like so, and then you can watch from this position here. You have a different angle for your smartphone. You can hold it like this and watch from above. You can use smartphones like the iPhone 6 Plus models in this size. I think this is the maximum this frame can carry. Yeah, but what also do I have to check before I use my DJI Mavic Pro as a handheld gimbal camera? So first of all, I have to remove all the propellers. That is important, but another thing is this here. There is this piece here where the micro SD card sits, and there is one point where you can choose between Wi-Fi mode and RC mode. And the RC mode is the remote control, so you would normally use your DJI Mavic. And the other one is the Wi-Fi mode, so the Mavic creates his own Wi-Fi that you can use with your smart device. You can navigate the Mavic without a controller, and that is important here in this case because we are using the smartphone as our monitor and not as the controlling device. So there is the possibility then to control the camera and the settings, but we don't need the remote control for this setup. And now I'm going to show you how that works. Is it worth the price? So the price point is not very high. I think it was 60 euros in Europe. 60 euros. That is okay. I think this is really solid work. Well done. It's sturdy. It's plasticky, okay, but it doesn't feel cheap, like cheap plastic. And it has these rubber pads on the handles. I cannot complain. It always felt really good, and I have used it 2 times, I think, and very satisfied with that. I shot a few things on that for my road reel documentary, The Wrestler, and I used this one handheld, and I also flew around with a Mavic inside of the gym. Yeah, it was very fine. It's a very nice alternative for yes, if I don't want to carry around my newer Steadicam or my DJI Ronin M. So it is a small piece, and yes, it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit more work, but if you know what you're doing, then you can get some really nice results out of it. So this thing doesn't work straight out of the box. You're not putting in your Mavic and doing some great Hollywood-like results. You have to practice a little bit, just like with some steady cams. You have to walk very carefully because the gimbal of the Mavic is not done to stabilize your walks or your pan and tilts. So you have to be a little bit more carefully, and then you can get really nice results with it. So overall, I'm very satisfied. Like I said, it's a very good alternative for smaller jobs where I don't want to carry my DJI Ronin M with me, or stabilizing my Steadicam. So I'm very happy. I put a link into the description where you can get this nice piece, and until next time.